Are you having difficulty unclogging, unplugging, and popping your ears because there might be some drainage? Maybe you have an infection, allergies, but your ears are clogged, plugged, and blocked. In today's video, I'm going to share with you 2 really simple reflexology points that you can invigorate to clear, unclog, unplug, and pop your ears instantly. Stay tuned for this informative video. Clogged, plugged, and blocked ears can be a real pain, not only in your butt, but in your ear, especially when you're having difficulty hearing. Today, I'm going to share with you 2 really simple reflexology points that you can invigorate to help you drain your eustachian tubes, clearing and unplugging and unblocking fluid that's being retained in your ear. I'm really excited to share with you this really super simple technique to unpop and unclog your ears. If we haven't met, I'm Dr. Melissa Gallagher. I'm a naturopathic physician, and I specialize in clearing and draining the lymphatics of the body, particularly the head and neck, which includes clearing the eustachian tubes that might be plugged and clogged due to infections, irritations in the sinus cavity, allergies, food allergies, and any assortment of things that are plaguing you, cold and flu, for instance. So if you are watching this video, welcome. I hope you will subscribe and join our tribe. I'm sharing with you, friends, these 2 reflexology points, these little stickers, these green dots. These are the points that we are going to invigorate in our DIY ear draining, ear popping, ear clearing. For demonstration's sake, I'm going to keep these on. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to take your finger, your index finger, and at that reflexology point, you're just going to press in. And it's not uncommon to get instant relief because it's so powerful. Part of this reflexology point is it is a lymphatic draining point, which is going to clear any sinus congestion, any kind of drainage you have in your ear, nose, and throat canals. So you'll invigorate this by kind of pressing and drawing down a little bit. So press and draw down. And it's not going to be something that's painful. You don't want to have any like major red marks, but you're literally just invigorating this point. Sometimes it's almost like an ear massage. Okay, the next point we're going to go to is right behind the ear. And it's just about even between the bottom part of your earlobe and this kind of middle point of your earlobe. So what you're going to do is you're going to take your index finger, push on that point and press down. Push and press down. And seriously, it is an instantaneous relief. Those 2 points are also going to be found on the other side of the ear. So most of the time, it's not uncommon to have one ear plugged, but it's also common to have both. And so if you've got both going on, you can invigorate both points. Same technique. So the technique you can implement at any point in the day where you feel the kind of fluid accumulating. If you've had a hard time and your ear's not popping and it's still clogged. So what I would recommend if you're having really difficulty with clogged ears, which many of you who've watched 4 of my videos here on YouTube, which have almost 2 million views. So a lot of you are suffering with clogged ears and congested eustachian tubes. If you find that you've implemented a lot of those procedures and DIYs from those other 4 videos, and I'll throw up a playlist here if you want to check those out. This technique is an additional complement and will be very powerful. So I want to give you the most powerful things to clear. For the really pesky, clogged, congested, plugged ears, often this reflexology point invigoration will get it moving. So the way you want to do this is every 2 or 3 hours you repeat, where you do 15 to 20 motivations of this reflexology point, then you move to the other one and you do 15 to 20 where you press and pull down, press, pull down. Repeat that every 2 or 3 hours. If you do get popping, keep doing it. One of the things with ear fluid and congestion is, I know a lot of you have written me and said, oh my gosh, it cleared and then it came back again. Well, that's very common because there's some other aggravator happening in the ear, nose, and throat. And so you want to constantly repeat this until that aggravation has subsided. Maybe it's an infection, maybe it's allergies, maybe it's a food irritation, whatever it might be. Just keep repeating until you get fully unclogged for over 10 to 12 hours. When you reach the point, you can invigorate those reflexology points regularly to help minimize the recurrence of clogged, plugged ears. Because it's not uncommon for you to have that process repeated where it might be allergen season, or maybe you have a cold and flu, and boom, your ears get clogged, plugged, and blocked again. So repeat as necessary. And I hope you'll like this video. Please share this with your communities. I'm grateful for you guys helping me grow my channel. And I hope you'll also check out these additional videos that'll help you unclog, unblock, unplug, and pop your ears. Thanks friends for tuning in. I'll see you on our next video on Friday.